San Francisco is known for its great beauty, but in recent decades, the city's homeless population has become as notorious as its landmarks. So it's no surprise San Francisco is home to the nation's most widely circulated street newspaper. Homeless vendors can pick up the street sheet to sell Monday through Friday. There is no cost to them, and they keep 100% of the profits.
I just ask you, would you like to buy the paper? You say no. I say thank you. Have a nice day.
The Coalition on Homelessness, a nonprofit organization, has produced the paper for 21 years. During that time, the number of people living on the street has changed little. It's hovered between 6,000 and 7,000 for more than a decade. And Coalition employees say getting people off the streets isn't the paper's primary goal.
The initial purpose of the newsletter was to make sure people were informed about what was going on in homeless policy, and that still is one of our very core purposes.
Derek, a 4-year veteran vendor, has never made much money selling street sheet, but he says you can't find the mix of poetry, art, and stories on homeless rights elsewhere. He keeps selling so he can reach as many people as possible. As for his primary client base,
it really has nothing to do with the general classification of people, but I think mostly, believe it or not, it's homeless people.
For other vendors, selling the paper is simply a more dignified alternative to panhandling. Since each copy retails for just $1, it's not meant to be a replacement for steady work.
It creates a supplementary income for around 230 street sheet vendors every month. On average, people can make about $150 a month. So it's not enough to live off of, but it's enough to make a difference for people who aren't making very much money.
The Coalition website notes former vendors who've gone on to full-time employment. But for most involved, spreading the message of Street Sheet outweighs the tangible rewards. For KTLA, I'm Kate Rooney.